Hi guys. Hello, hello, hello. Um, I really want to talk about this particular topic and no, this live is not meant to call anybody out, or anything like that. Normally I always like to do these. I always like to talk about this particular topic for one to get you guys to get you ladies refocused back to focusing on email marketing and to really get you guys refocused on back to what is more important, which is traffic building, lead generation, and converting. I'm going to say this again and write this down. Your number one responsibility every day is obviously traffic building, lead generation, and conversion. And as I mentioned before, this is not to call anybody out or anything like that. You guys know I do talk about this topic on why some clients leave LBA. And the reason why some clients would decide to cancel their memberships or remove themselves from this community is because you're not ready to really scale, right? You should be scaling, like you should be doing more than posting on Clubhouse, posting on social media, doing live shows, doing networking events and things like that. Those things are important, but how you really scale your brand is through email marketing. Absolutely. It's through building that list and communicating with your list. And when you're not doing it, see, the devil will distract you guys with everything in the world to keep you from doing the things that's most important. Obviously, anytime you do a live show and you have multiple people on that live and they're loving your content, they're enjoying what you have to say. Obviously, that is great. But if that's all you're enjoying, it's a distraction because honestly, if I have 30, 40, 50 people on my live and nobody went to my call to action, that live meant nothing. It absolutely will disappear in my timeline. So I want to make sure you guys are getting refocused this second quarter of the year and really focusing on what's important. That means leveraging every single training, live call, session in this that I provide in this program, so that way you can and focus on what is extremely important, which again is traffic building, lead generation, and conversion, right? And again, like I said, everyone has the option to move on and to and to decide that scaling is not important. Like, I get it, sometimes people don't, they're really into popularity more than they are scaling, and I get that part, even though it's sad, right? Even though I'm like, oh my god, girl, you are really doing your business a disservice by deciding to give up on scaling and growing your business, right? And the way the world is going right now, the way the business world is going right now, the way social media is going right now, there are so many distractions. There's people telling you to get a website, there's people telling you to get graphics, there's people telling you to get this new third-party feature to go live. I mean, there's so many things that people are telling you to distract, but I'm trying to get you guys to say, I want you to maximize everything that you do in your business. I want you to maximize your time. I want you to maximize your effort. So if you get 5 brand new people on your email list every single day, 5 or 10 brand new people in your Facebook group, and all those people actually gave you their email address for you to add them to your email list, that is phenomenal, right? But when you're focusing on everything else but that, December, you're going to be looking back and saying, wow, I did 100 shows. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. My nephew was like in here getting on my nerves. Close the door. You're dealing with like, I just had a little bit of a distraction that I had to get rid of. You are literally having all of these distractions, right? And you're not focusing on what is important, which is lead generation, traffic building, and conversion. So, as I mentioned to you guys, like, okay, you don't want, this is what I was saying before I got interrupted. You don't want it to be December and you're looking back and you're like, okay, I did 100 lives. I made thousands of posts this year. I've been featured on this summit. I've been here, there, and everywhere. And you look at your email list and you don't even know if those people are actually people that need what you have to offer. That I'm though that feeling feels like such a sense of failure. And your list shows what you have accomplished, ladies. It's a complete, you know, proof of what you have accomplished, who you have truly connected with all year, and how big your business has grown. Like, it actually shows the amount of people that was influenced from your content or wanted to learn more about what you have to offer. You know, that's what it's about. And I feel like in this second quarter, some of y'all are getting so distracted with all the things that don't matter in at the end of the day, that don't matter in the long run. Now, here's the thing. For those of you who are like feeling overwhelmed or feeling stuck, I am a DM away. I'm an email away, camelsuccessteam@gmail.com. There's no excuse for no movement. There's no excuse. I get it. Some of y'all can't attend all of our live calls, but watch the replays. Like, the calls are about you guys. Yes, I do a training, but then we open it up for Q&A. And that's the time where you can say, yeah, coach, I know you was training us on this, but this is where I'm at in my business right now. And this is what I need help with. So please help me with this so I could pivot from this challenge and go from there. I could pivot from this feeling stuck and then go from there to move on to that next step. You know, the weekly calls, which no membership program is doing, they don't do it. They just don't. But I do them because I know they are important. This is how you really move your needle. You know, as the weekly Q&A calls about getting you guys to move your needle each and every single week. Each and every single week. Okay, you're working on this week. How can you get through that so that the next call, you're working on the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. So it's looking at where you're at in your business right now and saying, okay, this week I want to focus on this and I want to accomplish this. Okay, great. Now next week I want to accomplish that. Like, you literally weekly writing out all the things you want to accomplish. Set up your landing page, start your opt-in page, start your segmentation, start your automation, all those things, and moving on to that next step. And when you're feeling stuck in between the calls, in between Monday to the following Monday, that's the time where you say, hey, coach, I need to reach out to you. You can send me a voice message on Facebook. You know, you can reach out to me through GroupMe. You know, we have a GroupMe group, right? You can email me. Like, I am here for you guys to get to that next level. Don't give up. Don't fail your business by quitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally the prices that you guys are paying for this membership and what you're actually getting, the price is totally irrelevant. Like, it's like, y'all, I'm over delivering each and every single week, each and every single day in this program. And not only do I give you guys great trainings, a ton of support, tons of coaching every week, I'm also giving you guys tons of opportunity with my summit. So I want to say that, like, I have to say, the reason why people quit LBA is because you're literally saying, I don't want my business to scale. I want my business to stay where it's at right now. I want to continue to tire push. I want to continue to show up on all these social media platforms and not build attention, not build the right attention and convert that attention. So I'm gonna be honest, like, when some people leave this LBA community, I'm actually okay with it, because I want to work with serious women who want to grow and scale their businesses. I don't want to work with women who are like, oh yeah, I want to build my list, and then 6 months later they want to leave because they have all these balls in the air and they got so much going on, and they have 3 other coaching programs that they're in, and they so-called are building a list, and they're so-called are building business. Like, I know who's telling me a lie and who's telling me the truth, because I go on your social media and I'm like, girl, what the hell? You ain't got much going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I know, like, I've been in this business long enough to know that I know what the real deal Holyfield is. You build up so much overhead and you're getting so distracted that you're allowing the devil to do what it is that he is doing, which is getting you distracted and keeping you from the things that's so important, which is traffic building, lead generation, right? And conversion. I know I've been on this social media streets for so freaking long. Like, I know the deal. You're not overwhelmed. You're not your business is not booming. This is what I'm talking about. People will inbox me and say they got so much going on that they need to like cancel, right? Girl, come on. Like, the ones who are in this community that I know for a fact is making money and making huge impact off of everything. I see it. I know it. I know it's congruent because they're still inside and they're showing up. If they can't show up for class, they're inboxing me. Like, some of y'all may not show up to class, but y'all inbox me and I love it. Just had a conversation with the client this morning, April. I gave her a whole passive income plan. Plus, I said, girl, go to this link, make sure you sign up for this. Give us your credentials, and we're going to set the things up. We're going to get you moving. I know that I know what I know because men lie, women lie, social media don't lie. Like, I know who's the real deal and who's really saying, who's giving me a bunch of air. And that's okay too. That's okay, because I deal with women sometimes who are not serious. And I deal with those who are so serious. I'm like, girl, let's go. Let's go. And I get so excited about it. Right. So that's the thing, guys. That's the thing I want to just throw out there. That's the thing I want to just say. If you're tuning into this video on my YouTube channel, you're checking this out and you're like, what is LBA all about? What is that? Go in the comments below and, learn more about my LBA program. If you want to really scale, seriously scale, right? If you want to really show your audience, whether it's B2B or B2C, that you are really serious about your business, you got to build your email list. You got to leverage email marketing. You have to automate. Now is the time. And you have to scale. That's how you build traffic. Traffic building is not sending people to a clubhouse or sending people to an Instagram. Traffic building is you taking your audience, your core audience, off of social media, and you're communicating with them how they want you to communicate. And this is the only way to market. And this is how you actually scale. This is how you get repeat sales. This is how you get long-term sales. This is how you create passive income. Through this way, and through all my master trainings and my master tips, and my best support is within the LBA community. So in the description, I have my Patreon link, patreon.com/Letitia Campbell, and you can get on in right now. And like I said earlier, you can cancel at any time, but again, it is what it is. All right, y'all. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, don't forget, get out there and dominate, because it's time to design the life that you, in fact, deserve. Till next time, bye, LBA.